so I can carry like
now recording
your perspective of driving and shit too. That's hard. Yeah. That's hard as fuck. Yeah. Let's ride. Let's have fun with each other ride. Bro, that shit hard. Yeah. Our shit gonna look different from everybody.
Little music video, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homie was just getting creative.
Yeah. I mean, shit, we could be creative like within our
yeah, y'all did something different.
Shit is just us.
Yeah, definitely did something different with it. The
Everybody
started.
else shit, bro. That's just who we are.
It seemed so organic, like you literally started recording, didn't know you was recording.
Yeah, no, and we was like, you know what? Since it's organic like that, let's just keep it organic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Backwoods and Heineken, sending tweets, them shots is firing. Real shit though, who hiring? If only they knew I was the buyer, then no drug can take you high as I am. It's up till it's stuck in the silence, louder than sirens on Candle Road, but I still roam the place I call home. Give me a call and see what I'm on. At the top, I feel alone till I'm mad at show. Don't matter, bro. Feel like Adderall. I'm going all night long. It's like I'm scrolling through my old shit. I ain't been for you to hold it. Watch me. Style too complex. You cannot copy. Dreams are nice at the Roxy. Will soon come to pass. I'm on your ass. You cannot stop me. Not cocky, just confident when I'm on 10 on the stick like melanin. I'm on skin. Come on in, but I might not be here in the morning. Long as the stars above me shining, we got the same 24. But in this game, I'm on the island. I might call this fitness. This a vocab and linguistics. Side swipe and click your Fitbit. Get the step and keep a tab on the ending. I imprint my digital footprint. Bet your energy shifted. Spirit bomb, how we lifted. Sun in the sky when it's cold, you might miss it. Carving symbols, hieroglyphics. Voice of the youth, inspiring infants. The mission, preventing killing the senseless. Open up your third eye. If I'm reaching Andre Drummond, I'm pissed and low. Cereal similes. Cinnamon toast crunch interior. I need about 10 of these. Went to the lot and said, nah, give me 10 of each. My black habits and tendencies. Intricate dinner feast. Making movies on Venice Beach. Deep in my dreams where the sinners be. God, if you're listening, don't mean to always start with I need. Some M's when I peek, I know the vision steep. There's no rest for the weekend. Your team attacking, but they on the sidelines yelling defense. It's like I'm scrolling through my old shit. I ain't been for you to hold it. Watch me. Style too complex. You cannot copy. Dreams are nice at the Roxy. Will soon come to pass. I'm on your ass. You cannot stop me. Not cocky, just confident when I'm on 10 on the stick like melanin. I'm on skin. Come on in, but I might not be here in the morning. Long as the stars above me shining, we got the same 24. But in this game, I'm on the high. It feel good, don't it? I'm talking about this moment. That first hit of weed, that first buzz from Hennessy, that first meal with the kitchen clean, that first sleep on clean sheets, the Wayne Wade,
cigarette in the morning.
that first eyes hit pop, that first place trophy when you compete, that feeling when you complete this cheat day with your favorite sweets. That old Memphis bleak. We don't need no hook on this beat. It feel good, don't it? So good. Feel good. So good. Feel good, don't it? It feel good. Come on. It feel good, don't it? So good. So good. So good. It feel good, don't it? Told you. See
Yo, it's Chop It Up Podcast, man. It's your boy Hawklyfe. We got a good one for you today, man. What you just heard was So Gone by my special guest, independent artist from East Atlanta, Georgia. Muggy is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here, man. Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate that.
No problem, man. It's gonna be a fun one. First off, I'm gonna say your style of music is refreshing. And I say that because a lot of the music that you hear is a lot of gun violence, shaking ass, not the cut no corner, shaking ass, real raw hood shit that's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not too much music coming back with the substance. Added with the creative that you put on it with your own spin is like you put your own touch.
Yep.
And I can tell by just listening to the music, you probably the type that's like the life of the party, or you know what I'm saying? When you walk in the room, they know it's turn up time. It's there, but it's also a message in everything that you're putting out. So
yeah, that's a fact.
We're gonna definitely talk about it, man. There's a lot of dope music in your collective. We're gonna start off first by, going through the creative process of some of these songs. You know what I'm saying? Let the folks know where your head was. We're gonna start off with the song we just heard, So Gone. Tell us about the creative so good, I'm sorry. Tell us about the creative process behind it.
Man, so man, shout out to my producer, Cannon, man. That's my guy. I've known him since we was in kindergarten. So our chemistry is crazy. He first made a beat for me back in like middle school. It was a song called Smooth, and it's actually on Dat Piff on a mixtape I dropped in like 2008 on Muggy Forecast Volume One. It's on Dat Piff, and so just having him with me, and my bad, a call just came through, but just to have him with me, and we just kind of just locked in, um, working on this new project, Super Muggy, and he had a collection of beats for me, and he played that one, and I was kind of like, yo, this beat is crazy, man. So I was just really thinking like, man, what do I write to a beat like this? This beat is amazing, you know what I'm saying? So I was just kind of like, and from there I was like, bro, I'm not even sure how to speak on this beat. So what I did was I literally just started going through my old shit,
Yeah.
my old verses, and just a lot of my old rhymes that I just wrote that didn't necessarily have a song to them.
Yeah.
And I just like, man, it's kind of interesting how a lot of these verses kind of all fit together. So I kind of took that and came up with the chorus.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, feel like I'm scrolling through my old shit, buying beer just for you to hold it, watch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm saying, watch me, like, this is how watch me go crazy on this beat. You know what I'm saying? Just and that's kind of just I'm kind of being a little cocky on it, being a little confident just in my bars. Like, I can give y'all my old stuff and you hear how it hits still. You know what I'm saying? And the beat just makes me feel good in general. So that's just kind of why I was going with So Good. And that kind of just gave me the concept, especially for that last verse, just to talk about, all the things that make you feel good, all those first times that just make you feel good. And we locked in, recorded that joint. He mixed it and we was like, yo, we need to shoot a video for this one. This one of the ones. So my creative process, I really just kind of just have fun for real. Lock in with the homies and we just have fun, man. And whatever comes out of that is most of the time I say we come out on top most of the time, just keeping it organic, keeping it authentic, being ourselves, not necessarily having to like step out of who I really am and talk about a bunch of stuff that I don't really care about or I'm not really about. No, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like this is me. So yeah, we just be having fun, man, for real. And it's easier when you just being yourself too. I feel like because I don't struggle. I mean, I'm myself every day, so it's not hard for me to talk about myself and the things that I've lived through and the things that I've done.
Absolutely. The best music is the music that's relatable. You know,
Right.
so definitely. Even with the music that they playing today, which I listen to some of it, but that's the reason why people jump and push towards it because it's still relatable in some aspects. But like I said, when I
Right.
say always doing something that's refreshing with a meaning and a substance, and just so
Hmm.
much creativity, it just had to be pointed out. And let's talk.
Right. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Let's talk about. That's why it sounds. That's what it sounds like. Future and who?
Yeah, man. That's another crazy joint. Shout out to my producer once again. That man is crazy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
he's
yeah. Definitely.
crazy. Cannon, that boy Cannon is
Shout
crazy with
out
the
Candy.
production. Yeah, but my guy who it's actually his birthday today, man. Happy birthday to who. He gonna check this out and see this. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I was actually at his house when we recorded that one. And man, we was just listening to it and we was just like, man, what you feeling on this? And he was like, I don't really know, man. Let's just start writing. So we just put the beat on repeat, just started writing. And we just kind of started rapping and we was like, oh, wait, I like that. And then I heard something he said. I was like, wait, I like that. And I was like, what, you got a chorus? He was like, not really. Like I kind of wrote this verse, but we can make this verse the chorus. And we just like, we kind of just pieced it together like that, and we listened back to it, like even the going back and forth, like he was standing at the mic, I'm standing next to him, and we kind of jumping in back and forth on the mic with each other type situation. We just hit record, and we was like, man, I guess that's what it sounds like. That's just what it sounds like. So yeah, for that. And once again, that's another just an organic feel, man. Like everything I'm giving y'all is just really just 100% organic. It's in the moment. It's a real feeling. Is coming from a real place. So that's another one. That's actually the highest streamed song on the Super Muggy tape right now. So shout out to Who for that one. We just locked in and once just had some fun with it, man, and just went for it. And that's what it sounds like, you know.
Man, shit. You can make gems. I forgot to say it. Well, you can make gems out of anything. And when you put your mind to it, I know that's not how the saying goes. So don't y'all hold me to it. I don't want y'all calling me childish Gambino. Not to change the subject. A lot of shit out there. James Harden. I'm just saying. Side note, really quick, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all know this our road to 1,000 on YouTube, man. So make sure y'all continue to support.
Yes, sir. Salute, man.
Definitely. I know I tell y'all all the time where we at. We at 705. So don't forget to support. This is officially the 100th episode of the Chop It Up podcast.
That's huge, man. Good.
Crazy.
Congrats, man. That's huge.
The numbers crazy. If you ain't signed up for the TGIF, which is Thank God It's Friday Music Concert Fest, do sign up. Get in there, man. It's gonna be a good look. We had 30 people and we ain't leaving nobody out. So I mean, get in there so you can have that opportunity to be a part of that summer concert fest we got coming up. It's gonna be big crazy. Straight independent, all independent. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Getting into that, for me, music was an emotional outlet. What started you on making music?
Man, so it goes way back for me. I started rapping around the time I was 6 with my older brothers, and I learned how to read when I was like 3 years old, and so I was always interested in music. My dad kept me around music. We had instruments in the house, all type of stuff, and so my brothers decided, they wanted to rap, and my dad supported us 1,000%. He ended up like managing us. We had a rap group called Lifeline, and my brothers would write my rhymes for me and like practice with me on how to say it, and how to rhyme it. And I would have to memorize my raps and then go in the studio and rap it, so I'm not in there wasting time, and just from there, man, I just kind of grew a love for it. And my brothers had all the old hip hop tapes. My older brother's actually from New York, so he had all the Mos Def and Black Star tapes, and just all to Biggie, Big L, and so that's kind of stuff I came up on. Then when we moved like to Atlanta, I was born in Savannah, and we moved to Atlanta when I was like 4, and then of course the T.I. tape started dropping, and all the Southern people and Master P and all those folks, and we had all those tapes, and so I kind of just started going to love for hip hop, and man, from there, like my fascination with words on top of my love for music kind of led me to even kind of find my own path after me and my brothers did our rap group thing. We kind of split up because I was just it started to become a lot for me as a child, just that grind as a child was just a lot. I just wanted to have fun and be a kid. But so after we kind of split the group up a little bit, I kind of started finding my own way in music, and kind of started like, my mom got me a computer microphone, so I started messing around with that. I got online and started seeing people that was rapping online. I started seeing people was like battle rapping through text online. And that got me. I was like, man, I'm always been a natural competitor. I was like, man, let me see what I can do. And from there, I kind of just started honing my skills and my pen as far as rhymes go, and the high level rhyming and all that stuff. So from there, it's honestly, it was, the rest was history. I was rapping like all throughout high school, dropping songs, and freestyling outside and at the school and stuff. Like we had like ciphers in the parking lot and all type of stuff, man. So I kind of just, it was just in me at that point, you know. I took a little break in college. I went to school and played in the band, and after that, I kind of was off it, but I still had that itch. You know, I would record little songs here and there, and I, you know, just to kind of just scratch that, you know what I'm saying, just to fulfill that. And man, really, it wasn't until the pandemic hit, funny enough, where the pandemic gave me enough time to really like get serious into music and kind of like establish a foothold in a music career. So I mean, the pandemic was like a blessing and a curse for me personally, and I'm thankful that I was able to. I lost my job, so I was at the crib like, bro, what I'm gonna do? Like, I already had the microphone and the whole recording set up, so I was like, man, let me just lock in, bro, and see what I can really do. You know, and from there, it kind of just started getting traction. The more serious I took it, the more traction I started to get, and you know, more people started to tap in, and you know, people's like, yo, this is dope, like, and it's different, and it's not cringy because you're not doing nothing crazy. Like, this is really who you are, you know what I'm saying? So, and I just use that as fuel to just, you know, push myself to just keep going and stay focused and, you know, keep being serious and, you know, just go hard at it for real.
Absolutely. You gotta stay dedicated, man. If you out there and you chasing this same dream or any dream that matter, you gotta stay determined, stay focused. I'm saying, and keep on putting out, keep on doing what you're doing. Because even with this content creators shit, it's
Mm-hmm.
the same as music. You know, every
Yeah, it's a
video
grind.
your next is ain't gonna be as good as the next one, and it's gonna be more shit you want to add to the next one, and you wanna, because you want to give out the best of you that you can give. A first impression
Exactly.
is everything. So yeah, let's talk about, because you mentioned New York, and it kind of would make a sense with the song "Tribute to Queens."
Yeah, that that actually has nothing to do with New York. It's nah, that song "Tribute to Queens" was about, definitely about the tribute to women in
Okay.
general, especially Black women. Um,
Okay.
you know, shout out to my queen. She's sitting right here. Got to
Uh,
give her a little shout out. Shout
yeah.
out. Yeah, so you know, and from really her, she really inspires me for a song like that. You know what I'm saying? And just wanted to give a positive message to the woman, like, you know, we hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all say we talk over y'all, we not protecting y'all. Damn, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like that ain't the intention. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of a tribute to the queens, just letting them know we're gonna do better and take care of y'all for real.
Absolutely. Yeah, black men, take notes.
That's a
Happy life,
fact.
happy life. Take notes. And
Absolutely.
take notes. You know what I'm saying? How has growing up in Atlanta influenced you musically?
Oh man, Atlanta's just a huge music city. I mean, everybody in Atlanta is probably a rapper or a singer.
I gotta tell you my Atlanta story, because I came to Atlanta a couple of times. I've been to Atlanta a couple of times. The first time I came, I was in Latonia for a while,
Okay.
but
East
I only
side, yeah.
came out for one day, and
Okay.
I was staying 6 months off of
You said you ended up staying 6 months.
off that one day. Like
That's how it go.
yeah, it's an infectious energy that Atlanta has, like
You
literally.
don't want to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to leave. And I can understand why now how so much hip hop embraced it, because I had the chance to experience it myself. But that's not
Mm-hmm.
the only place I've been to. Greenbrier, Stone Mountain. I've been
Mm-hmm.
all over. But College Park is one of my destinations I didn't get to go check out, but I'm gonna definitely go. I've been in the underground malls, all that shit.
Yep.
That it's just the experience. It's not only just the view and the scenery, it's the people that's out there. The people.
Yeah, definitely. It's the I feel like it's a vibe out here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I can't really explain it.
yeah,
You came and experienced it for yourself. So
yeah.
it's different. And I've been all over the country, and I can confidently say there's no city like Atlanta for real.
Absolutely. Like it's staying out his own. Me being from New Orleans myself, to say that,
Mm-hmm.
because I know when I go other places, people like, you from New Orleans? Oh, I love New Orleans. Like they love New Orleans, and Atlanta get that same love that New Orleans
Yeah,
get
that's a fact.
anywhere.
Salute to New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
I was actually in the marching band, you know, coming up and all throughout school, and you know, New Orleans got that on lock. you know,
Oh
when it
yeah.
comes to instrumentalists and musicians. So I definitely love New Orleans, you know.
It's just a vibe down here too. It's a whole
Yeah.
different vibe. The jazz music and the
Mm-hmm.
hip hop, just all the
Yep.
different genres was mashed into one
Yep.
section of the city, a couple sections of the city, French Quarter, Bourbon Street. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But do you consider yourself, when it comes to your music, do you consider yourself a perfectionist?
I'll say yes and no. Um, I would say yes in the sense of I always want to put my best foot forward. Um, so I approach everything with that level of respect. You know, like, hey, I'm not about to come in here BSing. When I get in the booth, I'm not about to get on the mic and start messing up and stuff. Um, but at the same time, I would say no because I'm confident in myself and my abilities. So I'm confident that what I am going to do is going to be quality. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time and overthinking kills a lot. And it took me a while to get out of overthinking and what everybody's thinking and how people feel. And once I broke out of that, it just really became easier to just drop a bunch of music and just have fun with it, man. And in that regard, I would say no, because I record something, I listened to it a few times. Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and upload that.
So this one be is a hard question for a lot of people, but I'd be curious anyway. Who are the top 5 artists in your playlist today?
Um, that's a good question. I'll just give you my top five. Lupe Fiasco, uh, Kendrick Lamar, Nas, um, Outkast, uh, fifth spot, man. I'm thinking I'm tripping. Um, that's tough, man. That fifth spot is tough. It's hmm, ooh wee, man. Trying to think of I don't, I would have to probably say Wu Tang in that fifth spot.
Mm, there's some names and there's some legendary names in this. Um, just I'll tell you now, I wasn't surprised with the J. Cole and the Kendrick. I was not surprised. Only being that your style resembles the same type of music that they put out. That's why I said
Mm-hmm,
it's different. See, I can sit there all day and ask you what make you stand out for the crowd. It's simple. Your music got
mm-hmm.
meaning, got substance, talking about
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying? And that's how those
Mm-hmm.
artists like Kendrick and J. Cole has had so much success.
Yep.
Um,
They stand. It's easy to stand out. And I feel like they're just being themselves. And I definitely that's something I take with me. Like they just unapologetically who they are, and I'm like, well, shoot, I'm comfortable with myself personally. So why not?
what do you want your fans to take from your music?
Really, man, I want my fans to take good vibes and positivity from my music. Number one, just like it's a lot of craziness going out in the world, and I just my whole goal is really just uplift and like I just want people to know like, hey, I feel you. If anybody feel you, listen, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I go through stuff that I go through stuff. I probably go through a lot of similar stuff that regular everybody else go through. Being late on bills. Dealing with evictions, all type of stuff. Like, what I'm saying? Like, hey, I feel y'all. I'm not nobody crazy. I ain't got no Jay-Z money or nothing. Like, hey, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to know that, hey, somebody out there hear you. I got your back. You know what I'm saying? So keep your head up, keep going, stay positive, man. And man, whatever your dreams are, man, you can achieve it for sure if you just go hard and work at it.
Absolutely, man. Tell everybody where your music at and any shout outs you might have.
Man, you can my music is on all platforms, man. Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, YouTube, wherever you stream music at, you'll be able to find Muggy. YouTube, I got music videos on my channel on YouTube. You can check me out. I battle rap, you know what I'm saying? So I got a battle rap playlist on my channel. You can go check out and get all caught up. Shout out to my label, man. Me and my homies started a label, independent rap label. I actually got the shirt on,
Yeah.
IRL World.
Wow.
Yeah, we dropped some shirts like last week or something, and they sold out like the first day. So salute to all the supporters, man. You know, for sure. Yeah, man, we all on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram, eMuggyT, Twitter at Lil Muggy, Facebook, Elijah Tomp, or Muggy on Facebook. And yeah, man, we here, man. So it's a lot of content to go to, a lot of stuff if you're interested and want to get caught up or looking for a new artist or group of new artists, and look no further. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? So salute.
Absolutely, man. Gotta ask you where your name come from.
Yeah. So man, that my brothers had a pretty wild imagination when we was kids. When I was a baby, they used to come up with these characters, and everybody had a character. And the character they gave me was Babyface Muggy, because I was literally a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing wrestling moves with me and all type of crap. And I was Babyface Muggy. That was my whole thing. And that name Muggy just kind of just stuck with me throughout my life, man. And I like the name because it's like I don't have to feel like I don't have to change who I am. Like, this is literally me. Like, this has been me for my entire life. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Nothing too crazy or any deep behind it. It's just a cool little nickname that I got when I was a kid.
Absolutely, man. Make sure that y'all follow my guests on all social media platforms. Support the movie, support this artist. Because I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, 90%, you looking at the next Kendrick, the next
That's a fact.
looking at J. Cole, the next J. Cole, the next Kendrick, but they ain't gonna call him Kendrick or J. Cole, they're gonna call him Muggy. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. We gotta support each other. Hell yeah, keep supporting, keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all know before I leave out here, dude, I gotta kick y'all over the door freestyle. That's just something I do. And if guys won't jump in, you welcome to. But I'm gonna kick y'all over some write this right off the head. I know I don't write, so
All right.
let's see. See, he living in the mind of a maniac. I see things clear. See, dearly beloved, I used to say I was thugging, but see, it's a transparent future that I'm living in. I'm living in a parallel universe. I can't tell the difference between real and fake. You can't see the difference between real and fake. See, I got lost in the words. I got lost in the words. See, I took a pause. I had to take a second to reevaluate my situation because I ain't got patience. Feel like a turtle, but I'm racing. Caged in. Call me a monkey. Shoot me in the head and put your knee on my neck. This ain't respect. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between white and black? Neither, because we bleed the same blood. I don't think you understand. All we need is love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I got a quick little 16, man.
Go ahead.
Look, I said, what is life like? Complexes of limelight, confessions for sound bites, acquiescence, the maker of blessings. There's no contesting this weapon. Disorders my mental been spitting since adolescence. It's a gift like the present. No time better than the present. Learn all of your lessons. Open a book and ask some questions. Gemini, Aquemini, me and you, him and I am one and him is I. How I feel inside. I'm on a roll like Crimson Tide. I'm talking Arm and Hammer, no Alabama. I ram a jammer and blow it like MC Hammer. I do the damage. Don't need no camera. Eddie Lane, the way I climb the ladder. Muggy.
You know what I'm saying? Chop It Up podcast, man.
Yes, sir. We here, man.
Like my special guest, you know what I'm saying? Independent artist, Muggy in the building, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to his YouTube page. Like all his songs, all the
Yes,
videos.
sir.
I'm telling you, graphically, if I would have put the video up there graphically, some dope ass videos. So make sure y'all go check them out, man. It's
Good luck. Good luck.
stuff, man. Keep supporting, man. You know what it is, man. Chop It Up, the podcast. Chop it up. Let's talk.